Hello Virgo. Happy New Year. Now I will tell you your horoscope for 2023. Virgo, as a mutable earth sign ruled by quick-moving Mercury, the master of information and communication, you pride yourself on being practical, logical, and precise. As the world moves toward less predictable times, will your motivation still come from common sense, practicality, and logic this year? As we look at your ruler Mercury heading through 4 retrograde periods in 2023, you'll notice that this year all retro cycles are in fellow Earth signs, Capricorn as the year begins and again in December, Taurus in late April, your own discerning sign in late August. With these logical, grounded placements, you're able to stay calm and avoid a lot of the chaos that other signs will experience during these rough backward transits. Structured Saturn is feeling rebellious during its placement in air sign Aquarius at the start of the year, encouraging you to get out of your routine and try new things that will help you reach your goals. If you're willing to work slightly outside the confines of the rules and change up your routine, you can excel at most assigned tasks. Love Virgo 2023, difficult this year. Unfortunately, when Jupiter passes through the zodiac sign Pisces, and this will happen for many months, being opposite to your natal sun, it could involve serious sentimental complications. Needless to say, if your love relationship, your marriage or your engagement does not live an excellent period, under the influence of Jupiter in opposition, the decision to separate will seem to be evident, to be carefully evaluated but in many cases to be accepted, to carry on. Only if the love relationship is really very strong, based on feelings and a tenacious understanding of each other, then the difficulties, the quarrels can be constructive and non-destructive. So be very careful if you love your partner and don't want to lose him. Inevitable moments of discussion arrive in the summer, even with Jupiter in Aries, because it passes through the 8th astrological sector and involves personal problems, perhaps economic ones, which have repercussions in the family and private sectors. Saturn then, being in Aquarius, does not help a lot and does not promise to be particularly strong, and therefore there will be many moments of disownment. The worst periods in which it will be easy to quarrel with your partner will be those relating to the months of January and then April and May. The tension accumulated in the periods preceding these months could also lead to terrible quarrels with the partner. Lonely hearts, on the other hand, are more fortunate because they do not risk quarreling, they do not risk separation, but they are sad and unwilling to be among people. That opposite Jupiter creates a phase and many periods of illusion. In fact, the opportunities to meet someone you like will undoubtedly come, but in the end you will realize that everything will be an illusion and what you feel for the person you have known is not what she feels for you. The most complicated time of this year comes with spring. Job, career, money Virgo 2023, it is not at all difficult to understand that even in work the opportunities that come are absolutely not what you want. In fact, when Jupiter transits in a zodiac sign in opposition to the natal sun, it makes people too confident, too optimistic, but without reason, therefore without reason. What can happen is simply this. Apparently important occasions come in your professional life and you seize everything on the fly without carefully assessing what is in your favor and what is against it. Here the illusions will be bitter and will make you regress instead of progressing professionally. If you have a business partner, already in January but especially in the spring, you will perhaps be forced to review some agreements and a separation will seem to be truly inevitable. Do not give up your ideals, your projects, but take care of the details of everything much better to avoid bad surprises that may still come. If you are thinking of taking action against a person who has caused you harm, of taking legal action, then with a court case, perhaps it would be better to postpone this decision because you risk being wrong. Do not buy a new home, a new apartment, do not hope to obtain advantages from real estate or financial investments, therefore economic, which instead seem to be absolutely wrong. The risk of losing a lot of money will be significant when Jupiter is in Aries, therefore in your 8th house. Only in some rare cases could it happen that you are lucky and receive a substantial sum of money. Too tiring to travel for work with the beginning of the year, but also the summer will be tiring and you will not be able, even from some trips, to really get what you want in the job. In short, a very nervous year in which not to leave the old road to face a new path. That's all, thanks for seeing us. Subscribe to our channel and click the bell so you'll be notified when we publish a new horoscope.